Hello Aries, how are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. This is your mid-month of August 2020 general and love reading. Let's see what's going on for you at this time or whenever you view this video, obviously, dear Aries. Okay, so this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Let's take the cards. This is a 5-card spread. What's happening now? In the now position, we've got the King of Wands. Aries, logically this would be you, but it could be another fire sign that you're dealing with. We know that the King of Wands is all about spontaneity, taking action, someone who moves towards what they want to manifest, right? It's not holding back. And we know, of course, that Mars transiting through your sign is giving you the power and maybe even the aggression. You know, this is the fire lit beneath you so that you can move towards what you want to manifest. We've got the Palace of Cups here, which is at the foundation. So there is a lot of emotion here, a lot of strong intuition at this time for you as well. So you need to listen to that. Okay, and with all this all these cups, all this water, there is strong watering in the reading here. What is water? It's emotional, it's psychic, it can be overwhelming, okay, and can speak of many changes, not something being stable, right? What about the recent past? We've got the Knight of Swords, so air, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, Knight of Swords can be communication coming through quickly, someone taking action. It can be a little bit direct, a little bit harsh. Okay, so we've got fire, air, and water here. We've got the Three of Swords. You've had some sort of a disappointment, dear Aries. Three of Swords being on your mind. Okay, Saturn has not let you in. It's obviously not the right time, even though you're ready to take action. You're all about moving forward, and you know Mars has given you that power to do so. But with fire and air, if you are dealing with someone that came on very strong where communication is concerned, this has some sort of disappointed you here. Or with the Three of Swords, this could say that there is an external situation, another person that's in your face, okay, that's bringing in the disharmony here. What's the outcome? And we've got the Queen of Coins. And the Queen of Coins is earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Usually it's my Virgo or Capricorn card, the Queen of Coins. Now, it's interesting that they're looking at each other. They're practically facing each other, as you can see here. Okay, she's looking towards him, but the eyes are not on the same level, which means to me someone is not being very truthful and very open. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You could flip the roles here. Queen of Coins we know is someone that's very nurturing, providing, very stable. Okay, so I'm going to say more than likely, it doesn't matter, it's not gender specific. I would say that this is your energy, but as well as that, and there's many layers in the tarot, some sort of a conversation, someone's come on very strong, very sexual, whereas if this, Queen of Coins is someone who wants stability, something long term, okay, something that they can depend on. It looks as though you're not on the same page here. One person wants stability and longevity and something that is more secure, where they're going to be feeling more secure, and the other person is more about the fire, the sexual side of this connection. Now, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, wow. So Jupiter in Pisces, very, very strong. That could be something that you've got in your chart, but nevertheless, Nine of Cups does it does speak of a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is also Many times someone, and again, there's a lot of emotion here, but what's missing here is that Ace of Cups. Now, someone may be not showing up as very serious, okay, not very serious for something long term, and we've got a lot of emotion here, a lot of water. What I want to get at here is that someone is holding back. Someone is holding back. They're not being open with their heart. They're holding back on their emotions, and they're coming through with mainly being more desirous. Someone, you know, and the King of Wands is also someone very creative, but it's someone that's very playful, very generous. Okay, someone who is not showing sincerity. Okay, they're not opening up their heart. It's all about the, you know, doing the calculations, having a conversation that could be quite cutting. So we've got fire and air here, and I feel that that's where the disappointment is, that there has been no emotion here, even though this is someone's wish fulfillment here. Okay, let's take a card in relation to romance and see what's going on here. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot. Let's see what's going on in love here. And we have the moon, which is called the illusion. And of course, the illusion, the moon can speak of deception, strong psychic ability, but also things that are hidden. And I feel that someone is holding back on their emotions here. That's why there's a disappointment here. Okay. And I would say that if you are taking on the energy of the Queen of Coins, she wants something long term, whereas the King of Wands is the here and now. Okay. So let's take another card. And we've got Justice, number 11. So Libra is here as well. We've got the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces. Let's take one more card. And we've got the Seven of Cups again, Pisces. So illusion, but choices. Lots of choices to be made here. We've got a lot of water, so there is a lot of emotional, I don't want to call it indifference. I want to call it holding back. Let's take an astrology, Black Moon astrology card and see what else needs to show up here. Wow. And we've got 3 cards that fell out. Okay. We've got void, of course, moon missing. Number 52, which equals a 7. Void, of course, means there is silence, okay? There is something missing here. We've got Neptune and sacrifice. So Neptune is Pisces, the Piscean ruler. So this can mean illusion, strong intuition. Neptune can mean unconditional love as well. A lot of emotion. And Mercury retrograde, reinvention. And we've got 51, so Mercury retrograde. This is, yes, someone not communicating. But this is reinvention here, where there has been quiet, some sort of a stillness, something gone missing here. There is illusion. There is illusion, there is misunderstanding, there is a phase of reinventing. So having a chance to redo this all over again. But there is a lot that is hidden here. With the Justice card, number 11, it's all about relationships with others. Doesn't have to be love, okay? It could be any sort of a relationship with others. And we did have the Libra card right underneath the Nine of Cups. So I'm looking at that Nine of Cups. I want to take a card on that. We have Judgment. So Judgment for me is this is reawakening. This is something that has died for a long time. It's being given a second chance. Maybe there was a heavy judgment here. Maybe there was a misjudgment here. Someone was misjudged, misunderstood. Okay, I do feel that there needs to be more communication. Scorpio is all about digging deep. It's all about sharing and caring, emotionally, physically. I do feel that there is a very strong connection here, but you're both not on the same page. Okay, even if this is creating something where business is concerned, I do feel that you're not on the same page. You're seeing things from a different level, different perspective. Okay, now the Queen of Coins as the outcome, of course, where money is concerned, this is very positive, because this is something that will be nurtured, loved, and looked after, so that there could be something long term. She does hold that Ace of Pentacles with whereas, and I'm stumbling over my words, Mercury retrograde. It's not Mercury retrograde, but so much wants to come out and be blurted out that someone is losing their words. Someone cannot speak truthfully. They're treading over themselves. They're tripping over themselves. They're maybe even running quickly forward, moving so quickly that they're tripping over themselves. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of communication. Okay, the Queen of Coins, yes, is the motherly love. It's someone who's ready to provide love and nurture. So I don't think that this will work out negatively, as the Queen of Coins is long-term and very practical. Let's have a look at the King of Wands. We've got the Two of Coins. So Two of Coins can mean that this King of Wands needs to make a decision between two people, two different things. This is someone trying to hold those two pentacles up in the air. This could be someone that's very, very hardworking. Maybe it could also be someone who's suffered some loss, money, business. We've got the Three of Swords here. Let's take a card on that. And we've got the Four of Coins. So yes, holding back, not being open with their emotions. Where money is concerned, this is like finances are not showing up as very well here. This is the miser way of thinking, and I would say don't think like that. That's very negative. I would say more than likely be open. You do have lots of choices here. You will come into balance. We've got the Justice card here. Justice is all about harmony, balance. Don't forget, Justice is ruled by Venus. Let's take a look at the Palace of Cups here. And we've got the Eight of Cups. A lot of emotion. I do see the Palace of Cups as the Ten of Cups. It's very similar to that. So I'm going to say there's a lot to do with the moon. The moon, deception. Someone is not seeing clearly. And I think that they're running themselves into the ground by thinking negatively, thinking that this is over with. But this is more about fears. I do feel that there is a lot of fear here surrounding this, what's going on here. Eight of Cups. Someone who's looking, obviously, for the Two of Cups, looking for that equilibrium, being on the same page with another person. Let's take one more card on this Queen of Coins. And we've got the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups, everyone, we know that that is all about concentrating on those cups that are spilt, not focusing on what we cannot see, what's behind us. And the fact that this is behind, they're not able to be seen. This is about things that are hidden, things that will be shown at some point, and there is change because of the Five of Cups. Let's take a look, and this could be someone closing the door on their past if this was a love triangle. Okay, as we've got here, someone is moving towards, they're leaving a situation, they're moving towards their emotions and what is their calling, what their heart is telling them to do. Let's take another card here, and we've got the Fool card. And the Fool card is sudden change. I mean, this is a new cycle. Aries, this is you. This is your energy. You are starting a brand new cycle. You're willing to take a risk. Now, of course, You may be dealing with someone that's very acting very innovative, very differently than what they usually do, because we know that the Queen of Coins, this is Earth, and Earth is usually someone who has got a certain path, okay, and they look towards the future, but they're all about planning. Here the Fool is someone making a radical change, unexpected. We've got the little glyph of Uranus here, okay, and Uranus is transiting through the sign of Taurus. So this is, doing things in a very unexpected, eccentric way. So there is a new cycle that's beginning unexpectedly without seeing it. There is a new connection here, a new agreement with this Two of Cups that is behind this woman, okay? But what needs to happen is leave this chapter in the past and go with your gut, okay? Seven of Cups says that there are a lot of choices here, okay? And this is someone that's fantasizing. I think that the fantasy is turning into reality as we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. And there is a lot of imagination here. I do feel that someone is dreaming of reinventing their life here with Mercury retrograde here, okay? And we've got the word sacrifice here. There has been a lot of sacrifice and a lot of holding on and waiting, okay? Waiting without knowing what's going on. And I do feel that there will be communication. I want to take one more card on the Two of Coins. And we've got the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is Pisces. It is that sudden offer that's coming through. This could be apology. This could be childlike energies. We know that the fish is all about, and Pisces, of course, it's water. It's a water sign. It's very unconditionally loving. But it can also mean the fish comes through unexpectedly. It breaks that illusion. It cuts through the water. It cuts through the emotion. You know what I mean? So Page of Cups, there is an offer here. Is it going to be, it could be an apology. Is it going to be accepted? I do feel that it is. And with Aries, Aries is the warrior. Aries, you are going to be in your warrior spirit here. I do feel that you are going to be starting a new journey through taking a risk, leaving the disappointments in the past and acting, reacting, okay, as you have got your ruling planet strong within your sign now. And because Mars will be retrograding, this is a chance to redo things, okay? Turn inwards. Try not to let that turn into aggression. You need to find outlets, okay? And this could be you. And the Two of Pentacles does remind me of exercise. This is like if you're feeling frustrated, if something is not working out for you, Mars retrograde in your sign for the next couple of months, starting very soon, will be giving you the chance to redo everything, okay? Have those conversations. Just try and go with it, okay? Try and go with it, and new cycle begins here. Let's take a couple of my handwritten love cards to see what's going on here. We have it's done, door closed. They cheated, feeling blue. Wow. And we've got the Three of Swords up here. What comes after that? I want you like crazy. You are so sexy. Maybe that's why the door closed. Remember what I was saying before? Someone was coming across as very sexual. The other person was all about something long term. Okay, let's see. And we've got 11 here. Unfortunately, I did not recognize you as my soulmate at first sight, but now I see you truly are. And we've got a 5 here, which does bring in changes. So we've got 16. 16 is the Tower, and the Tower for me is Uranus. The Tower can also mean transformation and change with the Judgment card here. So Scorpio, right, rebuilding from the bottom up. Okay, so that's how I see it. There has been a bit of a crack in the seams here because of some sort of a disappointment. For everyone, it's going to be different. Remember. Now, everyone, I'm going to take a message from Spirit. Okay, this is the Lightworker Oracle. And I will read just a quick paragraph to see what Spirit wants you to know. Aries, past life activation. Interesting. Let's read this card and see what the messages are here for you. It's a number 35, which equals an 8. Okay. You have talents within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into the loving being that you are today. Your desire to grow in consciousness and spiritual power to assist the divine plan unfolding throughout the universe is heard and supported by the spiritual worlds in all ways. To this end, past life material is being activated now for your benefit and the greater good. So this could be, obviously, this could be a past life connection. Okay, so I do actually believe that, because with the it's done, they cheated, feeling blue with the door closed here, and with all this dreamy Palace of Cups here and the Eight of Cups here, which, as I said, I do think I would add this up to 18, which is all about the moon. Now, the moon is our emotions, it's our psyche, it's the dark side, right? And there has been information missing, no doubt. Someone is looking for those answers, but this is like digging in really deep, going into the depths of what's going on here. Look at this. I mean, we're at the bottom of the sea here. I mean, this is like being in another world, another paradigm, where I do feel that there is more than likely connection between the two of you, with a past life connection. And because there is a lot of Pisces as well, even with the Seven of Cups here, there is a lot of Pisces, and Pisces is all about, ending a major cycle, having given so much that it's either make or break. I mean, Pisces is, you've learned the lessons, your soul has learned all those lessons, and you've gone through this cycle with victory, or, with a lack of victory, and needing to do the rounds again, do the whole cycle again, the whole lesson again. So I do feel here with the Full card, this is a brand new cycle. And this is like past life activation. Don't forget that number 8 is always the house of Scorpio in the zodiac. Number 8, Scorpio, is all about the depth. It's all about something dead and something that is reawakening, re-merging. And especially with the Mercury retrograde reinvention, I do feel here, because we've got a 51 and it does add up to a 6. I do feel here that this is, because 6 is also the number of the lovers, right? I do feel that this is a second chance that is being given here, where someone now, in this time, now understands that You are their soulmate. They did not recognize you. They were not on the same level, but now they understand. They are now awakened, okay, with this card here, Judgment Calling. And Judgment is a number 20. It is a number 2, right, which means balance and harmony. So, dear Aries, I do hope that that helped you somehow, somewhat. Of course, if it did not resonate, you can always watch your moon rising and your Venus and Mars and your North Node if you're familiar with that. So I will leave it at that. I want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Sending you much love and many blessings. Talk to you soon.